Owen Shah joins us. Owen, you got your county cap. Must have been a tremendous feeling for you. It's recognition, isn't it, which is wonderful. But then I believe you've got a stunning announcement to make on top of that.
Oh yeah, look, very proud and very extremely delighted to have got my county cap. I probably haven't got the runs that I'd like to have had scored, especially in the 4-day format for Essex. But yeah, it was nice to be recognised as county capped player now after being awarded it. So yeah, very happy. But on the same note, on the same day, I've decided to finish my 4-day career. Finish playing 4-day cricket for first-class cricket, basically, for Essex, and that's the end of that. I still want to play one-day cricket, 2020 cricket, for hopefully Essex. So yeah, that's what future holds for me. I've had a long 4-day career and achieved what I wanted to achieve. I played for England and stuff like that. So yeah, extremely happy with what I've done. But it's time to move on to the shorter format.
Well, if I had known you were going to make that sort of announcement, I wouldn't have wished that you scored 100 on what was going to be your last appearance at Chelmsford in Championship. But that's a nice, fitting way to sign off a 4-day career, isn't it?
Yes, I guess it was. Look, it actually came about once. It came a little bit obvious that we're not going to get a result in this game, and sort of next week's game is, even if we win, I don't think we can gain promotion. So that's when I decided to call it a day. I think if we had won this game, I would have carried on till next week and try and gain promotion, and that would have been a very fitting way to go out, regardless if I got 100 in my last innings. I don't know, but at the same breath, I'm really delighted to have got some runs, and as it turns out, yeah, I got 100 in my last first-class innings, so very happy with it.
And I'm sure you would have spent many hours deliberating over this decision, mustn't you? I mean, you're scoring runs as you showed today. You always think one more season, but perhaps you've gone out at the top, haven't you? And that is always the sign to do it. Having spent so many hours deliberating, share with us a couple of your outstanding memories of if you like, your championship and your England career.
Oh, look, as far as the 4-day stuff is concerned, I think getting your first 100 always sticks in your mind. Mine was against Nottinghamshire, fittingly at Lords, for my old club, Middlesex. Very delighted. I remember Phil Tufnell and me got a partnership at the end, and he managed to sort of somehow see me to my first-class 100, which is a very proud moment for me.
I hope you didn't need too many at that stage when you joined you.
And then obviously, playing for England, that's the reason I played 4-day cricket for. That was the only goal I had, and very happy I achieved it in the end. And once that sort of finished, and I obviously got released from Middlesex, I joined Essex, and I just tried my best to do what I can in the first-class game, but probably haven't scored the runs I like to have had in the 4-day format. But that, such is life, and today I've obviously decided, that's time to sort of call it quits and, like I said earlier, move on to the shorter format of the game.
Well, you've treated Essex fans to some masterclass displays of batting in all forms of the game, OS, and I think any youngsters looking at the way you've played the ball and demonstrated could only have benefited from that technique, and perhaps it's an idea that you might start producing videos later on, or DVDs as they are. Some exceptional performances for us. Thanks for the pleasure you've given us, and we keep our fingers crossed that this won't be the last appearance. You might come back, hopefully, and play one-day cricket for us.
Yeah, hopefully I will. Thank you very much. I think I'm going to sit down with Essex and try and work out hopefully a one-day contract for myself, and hope to play here next year. But if things don't quite work out, I'd love to say thank you very much to all the Essex fans who come and support the Essex team as long as I've been playing at the club for the last 3 years, and supporting me, and I've loved every minute of it. I really enjoyed playing at Essex, being a Middlesex boy through and through, and playing at Lords. I wasn't quite sure how things would go here, but yeah, loved every minute of it. And there's a lot of talent coming through. Your Jake Mickleborough, Tom Wesley, I think are the future of the club. Ben Folkes, not to forget him. And obviously, you got your Ravi Bopara here. So, time for those guys to sort of step up and get the runs and get Essex in Division 1.
OS, thanks for the pleasure you've given us. Look forward to seeing you again next season. Thank you.
Cheers, thank you very much.